When it's dinner time and I want potatoes and beans, this is usually the dish that I come up with, and I really enjoy it. Before I even start, I already have my beans done and cooked. I use them from a bag. I just look at the back and it tells me how to cook it, and I don't add anything to the beans, I just cook them plain. To start off, you want to make sure that you also have your potatoes going because it takes about 30 minutes to steam your potatoes and have them ready. We're going to cut our onions into really small pieces, and then we're going to add them to our pan. We're going to cut up some garlic. I like to use about this many, and I will cut them into really small pieces like this. I like to add a lot of garlic whenever I can to a dish, and then turn on the stove. To keep it from sticking, I always add water to the pan, and then of course you're going to stir it up to make sure it doesn't stick. We're going to then add some cauliflower rice to the dish. And then we're going to add our spices. You can look on the back to see what's in it. Let's add our paprika. And I actually like to use a whole lot of paprika on this one. It turns the cauliflower rice a pretty color. And then the mushroom spice. Mix it in, of course. And then once it's all mixed in, we're going to cut up our romaine lettuce and our tomato. Make sure you continue to stir. Of course, you don't want it to stick to the bottom, and add water as you go. We have our lettuce, our tomato all cut up and ready to go. Now, once the other dish is pretty much cooked, we're going to add our beans. And we add our beans and warm them up and cook it all together. Of course, mix it up together. When our potatoes done, you can see that the skin easily peels off. Once the beans are cooked really well and warm, you're going to cook it down until there's no liquid on the bottom. I have the skins off of my potatoes, and then once I've done that, I mash them up. Of course, it's really easy to mash them up because they're nice and soft. You mash them up, put them on the bottom, evenly spread them out, and then we're going to add our beans to the top. We're going to evenly spread it out, and then we're going to add our tomato and lettuce, and that's it. Enjoy, guys.